Hogs out there, what's happening? It's the old ball coach, aka Mr. Jeremy Bridges. I am a 10-year veteran in the NFL. Played offensive line, every position, from left tackle to right tackle, with the exception of center. All right. So if you're wondering my credentials for this episode of Hog Talk, there it was. Welcome, moms, dads, hogs, young hogs, old hogs alike. Before I even get started, you guys have comments, questions, concerns, leave them, all right? 5 stars, like us, subscribe, all of that stuff that you can do on these social media platforms. All right, hit that subscribe button, all right? And make sure you ask a question. You got a question, ask a question. Usually we start Hog Talk off by me answering the question. We don't have any today, but we do got clips, all right? We'll start off with the NFL, baby. Oh, before I get started, this is nothing personal. We're just sitting in the film room, and I'm breaking down film. Mostly pass protection, all right? I got nothing against nobody we're talking about. This is my opinion on how to be better at what you're doing, all right? We'll start off with the one and only 99, all right? He'll give you 99 problems. And he's going against one of the better offensive linemen in the league, has been there for quite a while. He is kind of falling off at this point. It happens to all of us. Mr. Lupati, all right? So, producer, let it run. No. All right, so Mr. Lupati makes a key mistake when you're playing against number 99, aka Aaron Donald, right? You cannot set him short. He wants you to do that so he can beat you quick. That is his thing. You give him space, he has nothing but a bull rush, and then he continues his motor going, and he beats a lot of guys on second effort. So right here, give me a quick play and pause. Boom, right here. Now, just based on Mr. Lupati's body position, he is done, all right? Anytime you have a defender who has his hand on your back, you're pretty much over, all right? So rewind it just a tick. Right here where Mr. Lupati starts his set, he should be setting backwards. So right now we see Aaron is already working to beat him upfield to his outside shoulder. But if Mike would just keep his weight inside, take a smooth one set, I call it, just replace his stance on a little less than a 45-degree angle, he's going to fare a whole lot better. Now, we have to put our outside hand on his outside shoulder, and we do that to guide him out further or to bring his body into our body, in which we are bigger, stronger men. All right, we should have the winning advantage on that one. Let it run a little further. Can't do it, right? You just can't do it. Not against that guy. All right, let it play. Now he's humping on your quarterback. So. All right, next clip. All right, I think we're going to be looking at the left tackle. I think I saw this one earlier. All right. Let's see here. There we go. Now, give me a quick play and pause. Boom, right there. Right now, the left tackle is great. He's in great position. There's no need to do anything else besides what you're doing. Right now, from where you are right now, young tackles, right, you can tell he has his weight inside. Now, his body posture is not ideal. I wouldn't, that's not me, right? And I wouldn't teach it. I wouldn't coach it. I wouldn't preach it. But his shoulders are square. He's in good position. All right, give me a quick play and pause. Run it back just a tick. One more. A little more. Why? Right? Young tackles, old tackles alike. When a guy does this to you, continue to shuffle your feet. You drop your right hand at this point, right, to his hip and continue to shuffle your feet. At this point, you have to go into a power step, right? You have to transition your feet because at this point you've been kicking, so your right foot is up, right? And your left foot is your brake foot, if you will, or your stability foot. He turned his shoulders, meaning the left tackle, so now the guy's trying to dip and rip and get under him. Okay, great. You punch what's available. What's available is near shoulder, right? You punch his near shoulder, and you got to do a mad dash to continue to shuffle, put your hand on his hip, and guide him out, right? That's the only thing we're going to be able to do at this point. Let it play. Yeah. Yep. One more time for the one time. Next clip. Oh, my beloved Cardinals. What are we looking at? Oh, okay. Running back. Now, this is a sticky situation, right? But if you play it right, it's nothing, right? One thing that the right tackle and right guard have to understand is they both have time, right? So what I'm seeing on film is we got 51, right? Plain and simple. All right, we're going to talk about offense now. We got 51, plain and simple. 41, we don't care about. Why? Because there's a back in the backfield. We don't care about 41. Now, if it was an empty set, then we would have to do what we have to do. We want to take the most dangerous 5 men. But right now, we got a back in the backfield. That means he got 41. We don't care about 41. Let 41 do what he want to do. Fine. The left guard has 51. The center has the guy pretty much over the right guard. And we got a defensive tackle and a defensive end on the outside. Big fan coming, right? So the right side has 3 down men, period. Right? Give me a play and pause. Boom, pause it. Now, the guard is in decent position. I don't like his body posture, but he's in decent position. Right? The center, he's did okay. All right, and the left guard probably should have came over just a little bit to help secure the center. Because what's going to happen, if I'm not mistaken, is 97 is going to beat the center clean to his outside shoulder, right, away from his snap hand. Give me a play and pause. Boom, right? So the center gets all out of whack, right? Knowing that you have help backside, you should never turn your shoulders like this, center. Plus, we got an all-world defensive tackle that's to your right. So you want to maintain square shoulders. The right tackle, why? Right? Why? You could have maintained your square shoulders, but right now, when you do this tackles, you give the defender a two-way go, right? When you turn your shoulders like that, you give a defender a two-way go. Give me a quick play and pause. He goes outside. Now, if you're going to do this, right, you can't have your chest over your toes, right? You got to maintain your posture. Kind of similar to the last clip we just showed. Now you got to get your shuffle on, right? You got to shuffle. You got to slide that left hand down to the hip of the guy and force your outside knee up to keep widening him. That's the only way we're going to be okay. Give me a play and pause. He puts his foot in the dirt, turns into a turnstile, and the dude beats him clean. Now he's humping on your quarterback. Damn. All right. Well, that was another episode of JB's Hog Talk. Subscribe, man. Go to our YouTube page at jbandbennybluereview. All right. Subscribe, man. You'll be able to see our latest podcast. You'll be able to see more Hog Talk. If you got questions, comments, concerns, all right? If you don't think what I'm saying is relevant, let me know, all right? It's an open forum. We like to talk about things. But hit that subscribe button, man. We appreciate it. We're going to have more content, but this has been another episode of JB's Hog Talk, and we appreciate y'all for stopping by.